It's Vlogmas time, the season's here, posting my life to bring you cheer. Oh, it's Vlogmas, light shining bright, filming from sunrise to stars at night. Happy Vlogmas, everybody.
Good morning, team. How's everybody doing? Oh, me? Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. The girls slept in our bed last night. Sometimes they sleep in our bed and they're perfect. And then sometimes they're menaces. Last night, it was a menace night. I slept weird because there was one that was sleeping. I don't know who it was. TV! Oh, did you hear me vlogging? Oh my God. Okay, we're pausing the animal sleeping in the bed story to move on to TV. Oh my God, guys. I complained a couple days ago about how her personality, since I started her on Prozac, her personality has like gone away, and I could slowly see it coming back. Everyone in the comments was like, just wait it out, wait the full month. And now her personality is starting to come back. We haven't had an accident in a very, very long time. And this is the first time she's bugged me while I've been vlogging since she started Prozac. Oh, my baby girl. Look at my baby girl. Oh, my little cuddle monster. Look at you. Oh, I squeeze you. I squeeze you. I squeeze you. She'll like meow every once in a while and ask for pets for a brief period of time. She has not jumped on my lap. Oh, okay, this makes me so happy. What a wonderful way to start my Wednesday, TV. Thank you. Oh, I love her. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, last night one of the girls slept in my leg triangle, and then I was like trying to move around and I couldn't, so I have a kink in my back. It'll go away. But also then they were waking up. One of them had to pee in the middle of the night. They were everywhere last night. So no girls in the bed tonight. We will survive. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, that was a mistake on our part. 2 nights ago they were angels, and then last night they were little butt heads. So that was my sleeping. But my morning has been great. We slept in a little bit, and then now we're just, well, I can't move the rest of the day. I can't move. She's here, so cancel all plans that I had. This is where I'm gonna be. It's time to clean our room. It's very dirty in here. We need to clean it. Look at this, Blaze. You did that, you cleaned that up. All right, I'm gonna watch some Gilmore Girls as I clean, and you can watch if you want. It's up to your discretion. Took 2 hours. That took a lot longer than anticipated. I thought I'd be maybe doing that for an hour. I think it looks a lot better. The couch and the mats there are tomorrow's project, but everything else is pretty clean. I vacuumed. I even vacuumed my gym. But it's 4:30. I need to get a little bit of editing done today. It's not urgent, but I want to chip away at it so it doesn't pile up. So I'm calling it a day with the cleaning, and now we are off to editing. We are off to the store. Hello, I rough edited my video, got that done. And then Abby made me a delicious salmon curry rice thing. I don't know what it was, but it was good. And then one of our friends came over, and I was like, I'm feeling a little naughty. I want a dessert. And I never want dessert. I don't have a big sweet tooth, but during the wintertime, I feel like or you know what, I'm PMSing. But also during the wintertime, I always want something like gooey and warm. So we agreed upon coffee cake muffins. And then Abby was also like, but when you're in the cake aisle, give me a ring-a-ding-a-ling, and I'll see if there's anything else I want. And she also wants vanilla bean ice cream. We'd all go together, but I had already lit a fire. So someone has to stay back. So I am headed to the store, and let's make some muffins. Because I want a dessert I can eat all the time, whenever. And I feel like a coffee cake muffin? Let's go. All day, son. All day. I don't see coffee cake. I see cinnamon swirl. Is cinnamon swirl the same as coffee cake?
Whoa! Drop my phone. Just everyone, relax. Time to call the girls. I think I'm gonna have to get cinnamon swirl. Is that the same as coffee? I don't see any coffee cake. I only see cinnamon swirl. Is that the same thing?
See what it looks like. Okay.
Okay, let me turn it around. There's that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, and then there's also cinnamon streusel.
Basically the same thing, and that comes in a little muffin thing.
Well, yeah. Should we get cinnamon swirl or cinnamon streusel? Because the cinnamon swirl also makes muffins. It says so on the thing.
Cinnamon swirl.
You want cinnamon swirl, not streusel?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, did you want to see the other? Do you want me to read off the other things? Okay. Well, are you leaving? Show you?
Yeah.
All right. So there's a lot.
No gluten free.
Okay. We also have brownie mix.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe the like. Oh my God! No, the Oreo. Get the Oreo thing.
This thing down here.
What is that? What is that?
There's it's Oreo brownie mix. There's one that's just Oreo. There's one with a
Oh, I don't want that.
that doesn't look that good.
No, it doesn't.
There's
It looks
Reese's
better.
brownie mix.
Yeah, maybe that. I like the one that's like a cookie
Like this.
brownie. Oh yeah. What else is there?
There's walnut, salted caramel, triple chunk, cornbread, funfetti, and then there's cookies. You can get a snickerdoodle, peanut butter, oatmeal,
No.
but that's pretty much it. But I would say the Reese's or the cookie brownie is the best one.
Yeah, the Reese's.
You want the Reese's? All right.
Reese's. I don't ever say it.
Reese's? Okay. I know I lived in the world before everyone had cell phones. I also lived in the world before everyone had FaceTime because, you know, obviously you don't have a cell phone, have FaceTime. So if you don't have a cell phone, you have FaceTime. But it still just like boggles my mind how much easier it makes life. Like getting sent to the store and being like, can you call me and tell me all of the flavors is so much more difficult than me just FaceTiming the options. It's made life more convenient, but also at the same time, it's got a lot of downsides to it. People demand your attention more. Immediate responses are like just assumed. Back in the day, you'd leave a message on an answering machine and not hear anything for a week, and you'd be like, they'll eventually get back to me. But I love how FaceTime has made things a lot easier for me sometimes. All right, let's get home and make 2 different kinds of dessert, baby. Also, do you consider this baking? Getting like a boxed thing? Is that, or for you, is it baking has to be from scratch? Because I'm gonna bake these, but it's not baking from scratch. So would you consider it baking, or are you just whipping it up real quick? Because I used to think that this was baking. I didn't know you could make cakes from scratch. I thought everything came in a box. So one day my friend was like, let's make a cake. And I was like, oh yeah, I love making German chocolate cake. She's like, you can make German chocolate cake? And I was like, yeah, me not understanding how that could be difficult. And then she was like, okay. We went to the store and she started getting all of the ingredients to make it from scratch. And I realized I was out of my league because she was someone that made stuff from scratch. So for me, making it from a box is still baking it. That's still, you're making it. You're putting in some effort. You didn't buy it from the store made, therefore you are baking it. But some people, they've got different definitions. All right, I'm gonna go whip these up, which requires me to bake them. Both of those are in the oven. Now it's time to clean. Done. Okay, the freaking sugar cinnamon powder was like wet and I couldn't sprinkle it. I don't know what happened.
It looks great. What do you mean it looks great?
I don't know.
That's what they're supposed to look like.
All right. I didn't know what it's supposed to look like, but they're done. Also, my thumb definitely went into that one. That's mine.
You just watched Rachel's video. She probably put links on the screen to self-promote, like pics of herself, and subscribe to see more, and trying to get you to buy from her merch store. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. She gotta make that money, honey, we're all the same. Well, except she's gay. Don't you support the LGBTQIA? Then subscribe today. Show your pride, don't